You see, I am nobody special. The things that I do, anyone can do. Anyone with values, anyone with standards can do the things that I do. However, the things that I do are a joke in comparison to what one of my clients is going through right now. You see, this very special individual, his brother is going through cancer treatment right now. This team member of mine is the pillar in his family right now. The one who takes care of the chores, handles business, brings home the dough, takes care of his brother, takes care of the bills, takes care of family responsibilities like a real man. What I do pales in comparison to that. And I told him today on a call, nothing but respect to you. Because you know what he's doing right now? He's going through a 48-hour fast. He's going through a radical fat loss phase with me, and he's killing it on all fronts. I told him what I'm gonna tell you right now. You hold the power. You have the same tools at your disposal that I have. You can take your body as far as I did, and even further, much further. You can take your business, you can take your relationships as far and much further than I did, because you hold the same power. You've been given everything you need. You just don't get it. You just don't understand it yet. But you have everything you need to win across the board. And my brother, I'm talking across the board. I have nothing but respect for blue-collar people who work real jobs, support their families, show up to work every single day, and don't complain. I have nothing but respect for those individuals. But if you're one of them, this does not liberate you from your responsibilities of being in shape, of being healthy, of being a true leader and role model for your people, for your children, for your wife, for your siblings, for your parents even, for your neighbors, your co-workers, for everyone that comes in contact with you. You should be the example. You should be in tremendous shape. You should be successful financially. You should be the light for others to follow. Not because of your huge ego, not because we want to be better than other people. No, we simply want to use the power that has been handed down to us. We want to use the gifts and talents that we have been gifted in this life. And we have to do so across the board, not just in one area. It means nothing when you're physically fit, but you're slacking in every other area in your life. It means nothing if your bank account is filled to the brim, but you're a fat, lazy slob and you can't keep your wife happy. You've lost contact with your children. Your relationships are a mess. It means nothing. We use the talents, we use the gifts, we use the power God gave us to win across the board, to live victorious lives to His glory, not our own. Do you understand what this means? My brother Mario, who's going through some extreme hardship in his life right now, is killing it across the board. You know what he said to me when he first started, this is not too long ago. This is like 2-3 months ago when he first entered my program. He said, I want to be one of those crazy transformations that you put out online, on your Instagram, your YouTube. I want to be one of those befores and afters that you present to the world. And I said, my brother, it's not going to be easy, but you follow my lead, you're going to get there. You do what I tell you to do, you're going to get there. But he's already much surpassed my expectations. Because of the stuff that he's got going on, and he still shows up to the gym every day. He's still fasting. He's not looking for excuses. He's not looking for an out. He's showing up to the update calls every week. He's a killer across the board. And my man, there's so few people like that still out there. But they are out there. I know for a fact because I hang out with a lot of those people. In fact, those are the only people I spend time with. People who show up for their families. People who train their bodies, shape their bodies, and chisel themselves to an elite shape. People who have high standards for themselves. Highest standards for themselves. Those are my people. Those should be your people. Now, I want this to be a reminder for you that you hold the power, my brother, my sister watching this. You hold the power to transform your life across the board. The things that I do, the things that my team members do, you can do. But this freedom, this power, are you using it for your purposes? Are you listening to God's calling for your life? Or are you just existing? Are you just rolling with the punches every day without moving closer to your calling, without living your purpose? Because my brother Mario, he's killing it across the board. He's answering the calling for his life. He knew when he saw my videos and he saw the transformations that this is what he's supposed to do. And nothing will stop him. Nothing can stop a man who is determined. He's gonna win big. So are you if you leave the excuses behind and if you just operate with tunnel vision. You already know what you want to do. It's written on the wall. You already know who you're called to be in this life. Physically, relationally, mentally, spiritually, financially, you know what you have to do. You know what you must do. Stop being a pussy. Stop ignoring that call. Stop ignoring your conscience. And start respecting it. Start living in alignment with the things that you already know in your heart to be true. Let's get this.